What's up? We're the Watley sisters. I'm Natalia.
And I'm Synovia.
And today we're doing something a little special for our favorite news anchor,
Mr. Chris Gailus.
So what we did is we wrote down the top 15 things we love about this man.
Yes.
Number one,
we'd have to start with his tie selection.
We love his tie selection, the bright colors that he uses, the purples, the yellows.
The way he ties it into an outfit, I really appreciate that.
It looks like it takes a lot of time and effort to do it.
Yes, and it's not an eyesore, which is really nice. He's a very good sense of style, so good on you for the ties.
Second, we love his height.
Nothing more than what we love about a tall gentleman.
Guy. You know, and it works both ways, just for the fact that he played basketball in high school. He had the height, and it works for him. It works.
Absolutely. Slam dunk, Chris.
Way to go.
Number 3 would have to be his smile and his laugh.
Nothing better than while watching the news, you have someone out there that can, liven up the audience.
Absolutely.
The viewers.
Yes. Someone who has a personality and can actually tie in some humor and good positivity.
The fourth thing we like about Chris Gailus is, once again, to make the news just a little more interesting and uplifting, his witty banter that he has.
Absolutely. Nothing more than having some comedic effect and having some witty banter with your coworkers and being able to balance it out when you're telling a serious story and adding in some humor to lighten up the news.
The fifth thing we love about him is his voice.
Absolutely.
His voice.
Very commanding voice.
Nice deep voice, a voice that you're definitely going to listen to.
Absolutely. Can control the room, can control the nation with that voice.
Definitely.
Next we have number 6, his eyebrow raise. Now this is important, people, because an eyebrow raise on the news is something that really draws in viewers. If you tell a serious story, you want people to be able to understand and come close to TV and appreciate your seriosity of the situation that's happening.
That is the Chris Gailus eyebrow.
That's a very good. I'm going to give you a round of applause for that Chris Gailus eyebrow raise.
Thank
you. Because we know when as soon as that eyebrow raise goes up, we need to stop, look, and listen. Okay? Just like when you're crossing the street.
The seventh thing we love about Chris Gailus is his hair. Now, this goes to show that he has good genes because he's not balding, and it looks like he takes the time to do his hair.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, pampering and self-hygiene and care is something that's really important.
We'd like to know where you get your hair done, Chris.
Yeah,
how do you style it?
Maybe we could follow you and go with you if you wanted us to come and
show us what products you use.
And if we could take some of your hair, that'd be great too. That's totally cool.
Whatever you're okay with. Whatever you're okay with.
Next, number 8, how he cutely looks down at after reporting a story. What he'll do is Chris Gailus will report, and he'll look down as the camera flashes to another scene.
Every time. Super cute.
It's a very cute trait that we picked up watching Mr. Gailus.
Now, the 9th thing we love about Chris Gailus are his hands.
Yes.
He's got some nice, big man hands, which is obviously good for basketball, I'm sure.
Yes.
He probably did really well. Anyway, once again about pampering, looks like he gets manicures or whatever. We're not sure, Chris Gailus, if you want us to
maybe
come
hand sanitizer, some kind of lotions,
creams, ointments, whatever.
Oils, lubricants, I don't know.
Anyway, so
yes, that's number 9. Number 10 would have to be his healthy glow. We love your tan skin, Gailus. We actually appreciate that you don't look very pale and sick, and we can see all your veins and your inside bits going on, so that's really good that you...
Seeing your food digest.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. We appreciate that you do take care of yourself, and we're just wondering, do you use some kind of self-tanner, some kind of lotion?
Do you fake and make?
Or is it just natural, adding to the wonderful list of your wonderful genes, actually? So we're just curious about that. So that's great, but that's one thing we also like about you.
And the 11th thing is, now this is just an assumption, but you look like you smell good. So once again, going back to the pampering, what body wash are you using if you do smell good? Are you bathing in your cologne? Do you wear cologne? Or do you smell good?
Or is it just baby powder? Maybe he's just a simple man that likes baby powder. That's another good thing we can actually maybe make an assumption.
We'll only find out once we meet.
Well, yes, or follow him. Number 12, your sense of humor, Gailus, is absolutely why we love you so much and why
we watch the news.
And there's a huge part, because we don't care about what's happening in the world. We just want to watch you, because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't affect us at all, ever, or anything like that.
No, but in all seriousness, you do have a great sense of humor and a very bubbly personality that draws people to you, so that's wonderful.
The 13th thing that we like about Chris Gailus is the way he points at the camera. My sister and I love when people talk and they use their hands, and Chris Gailus does a lot of that, so it's one of our favorite things.
It's good to know that you have some hand movements to show and describe yourself a little bit more. I think that people use their hands, they like to.
Maybe he's just trying to show off his manicures.
Maybe. Oh, maybe there's another tactic. So we could add that. We could add another points to the list.
Yeah.
There we go. We've sorted that out. Number 14. Now, number 14.
It's a good one.
It's a very good one. We love. Let me just clear that up.
Love.
Your last name. Gailus. That is a strong, commanding name right there.
To tell you the truth, Chris, we don't even call you Chris. We call you Gailus.
We call you Gailus.
Absolutely. And so the 15th thing that I personally like about you is that your birthday lands on the 29th, as does mine. So we have a little song for you, Chris.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you,
Gailus.
Happy birthday to you,
Chris Gailus.
Happy birthday, dear Gailus. Happy birthday to you. Cheers. Happy birthday, Gailus.
Hope it's a good one.
Okay, this is water.